Hi, everybody. This is SAAD. Hope you're having a good weekend. I wanted to briefly comment on the Kyle Lowry incident that happened recently, 2 games ago in the NBA Finals, when he hustled to try to get a ball from going out of bounds. And as often happens, because there are so many folks that are jammed on the floor of the court, uh, he slammed onto some spectators, one of whom is a minority owner of the Golden State Warriors, Mark Stevens, who pushed him. You can watch the incident yourself. He pushed him and then apparently uttered some curse words at him, something to the effect of "F you." And since the venture capitalist in question has been banned, I think, for a year from attending any NBA activities, and also fined $500,000. And then Kyle Lowry held a press conference where he spoke about this and so on and so forth. The shove is something to the order of "get the F off me," right? Even though the player wasn't specifically on him. You might imagine that in the heat of the moment, there's a fan who happens to also be an owner, a part owner, might be upset. His emotions might be running high, and so he pushes him very lightly. So the actual physical act is nothing. Now, of course, the words to swear at somebody is, again, not very becoming. It's rude. It's impolite, and of course, to the extent that he is an owner or part owner, then that certainly is something that one can discuss, whether you want an owner to be engaging in this type of behavior. So I'm all for the fact that he was wrong to even lightly push him. He was wrong to swear at him. The question then becomes the extent to which everybody has to make a big deal of this. So this is, again, about the issue that we've been discussing for many years now, certainly on this channel, of everybody's a victim. Every act has to be viewed through the lens of collective Munchausen. I am a victim, therefore I am. Kyle Lowry makes close to $30 million a year. When I played competitive soccer, the amount of abuse that occurred between the players on the field is probably 33 trillion times greater than the fact that some venture capitalist said "F you" to the player. Yes, it's unbecoming, it's wrong, it's obnoxious, it's impolite. But do we need to make a federal case of it? No. Should we take him out to the public square where he has to prostrate himself and apologize, and "I will learn better, and I would be a better person, and I am sorry"? No. Anti-fragility is a fundamental principle by which people can grow a pair. Right? Anti-fragility says that I can be taunted, I could be insulted on the field, and guess what? I come back stronger and bigger, and I will hopefully shove it down your face by scoring 3 goals on you. So if I were Kyle Lowry, I would have simply said, hey, the guy is a schmuck, and I don't expect him to anything to go beyond this. What a disappointment this guy is. Let's move on. But instead, he chose this moment to not only sort of demonstrate how bad a guy this owner was, but he also, now we're talking about the fact that Mark Stevens is an owner, and there's this discussion taking place that the term owner is not good because, of the negative connotations it has with slavery. So we should no longer say that a person owns a team. We should use other, less culturally damaging terms like he's a chairman, he's a part stakeholder, but don't use the word owner because, slavery. That's wrong. Okay? It's wrong to see Nazism everywhere, anti-Semitism everywhere, transphobia everywhere, Islamophobia everywhere, racism everywhere, bigotry everywhere. There is some idiot who is rich, who's sitting in the front row, a big, muscular, strong guy slammed into him or close by. He's pissed off because the opposing team is winning. He pushes him off like, get the F off me, and tells him "F you." Is that something laudable? No. It's idiotic. It's wrong. It's impolite. It's obnoxious. Has Kyle Lowry probably seen 1,000 times worse every day when he played pickup ball, wherever he was playing pickup ball? Yes. So cut the whining. You make $30 million a year. Cut the guy some slack and move on. Have a good day, everybody.